You totally caught me in bed. I'm in my bed. I wanted to record this video outside. However, you just can't have nice things in life. If this video is titled something like lazy content has hit a new low, it is not because I'm trying to do the pyrocynical, moist critical title where they like put a vague sentence in it so you click on it. Frankly, I just did not have a better idea for this title. So hi, it's been kind of a while. I've took bigger breaks on this channel, but I haven't uploaded in like a month or two, I think. I am sort of active on Twitter and Discord, so if you want to check those out, links in the description. So lazy content, banger video by yours truly. I mean, it popped off a little bit. I think it's my best written video so far. The first thing that I talk about in that video is a style of commentary, basically. So let's say that this is a follow-up to that segment because things have changed a little bit. You know, I haven't uploaded in a while. Things are changing a little bit. So why not make a video about it? Like, who the fuck is gonna stop me? So basically, this is part 4 or chapter 2, part 1. What am I even talking about? So what is so bad that I have to make a fucking follow-up video on this thing? Well, the people that are making this kind of videos, you might not have noticed how bad or annoying they got. However, they invaded my recommended page, so I am going to forcefully pull you down this rabbit hole as well. Okay, so the thing is, I'm kind of scared to make this video because I'm so scared that it'll end up on the wrong people's recommended again. Because that's what happened with the... You know what the fuck, you know what I'm talking about. So don't want to do that again. Anyways, the person I talked about in that video is a guy called Pano. However, he was not the only one doing this. He was a representative for a bigger problem that I was trying to point out, meaning that a lot of people did and still do what Pano does. Or did? What you might not expect actually is that he quit commentary. What the fuck? Yeah, was it because of my video? Only God knows. I hope. That would be so cool. Announcing that he quit commentary in the most fucking quiet video ever made. The reason that he quit commentary are the exact same reasons why I disliked that style of commentary he was part of. By the way, did you notice that I did the same look as I did it in that video? Like, So the reason was basically he didn't want to chase trends to get for the sake of views, basically, which is good, I guess. There's nothing wrong with, you know, being on topic sometimes. However, what they do is just latch onto any kind of... Oh, actually, I'm gonna get into that later. Don't click off. Let's be honest for a second here. These videos are so fucking boring because, you know, the monotone voice that they do gets really annoying after like 2 seconds. Also gonna mention this, what I just said, in like 5 minutes later, I don't know. But these commentary videos, girl, they need to switch up the voice, they need to bring some punctuation into it. So what's really interesting, even more interesting than the first video, is that he made another video, I just said video 2 times, titled, I Let the Bag Change Me. Where in a nutshell, he said that he made content that was only for the money, the views, the trend chasing, content which was not fulfilling to make, which literally just proved my point from my previous video. To any other channels doing this kind of content right now, if this hits a little bit too close to home, this is a sign. Goddamn, I didn't mean to be such a baddie in this video. Oh my god, I'm sorry. If you feel like that you as a content creator and you as a person are dissociating from yourself to the point where you don't even recognize yourself in videos anymore, it's time to take a step back and just rethink. Close your eyes and think. Anyways, I'm kind of glad that he stopped making videos. Videos like, Fat Pride is over. Protesters get owned. That was a bar. Anti-white TikTok is crazy. What kind of YouTube meta is this where, like, should I just capitalize the last word every time I make a title? I want to kill myself. Next YouTuber. I'm done with this bit. Now here in the video is where I kind of got even more scared to talk about someone because when another YouTuber talked about him, who, I don't know if I'll name, I don't know, sensitive society would just not let go of him, then I decided that I'm not gonna reveal. Wait, do I? So yeah, sensitive society I'm pointing to nothing. So yeah, Sensitive Society, just by the name, you know that he's kind of, we're in for a treat. We're in for a treat. What really annoys me about him is that he has to make a video about every single fucking thing that happens. Sometimes multiple videos actually. Like why not why not do that? I mean, he had a kind of feud with the YouTuber Ethan is Aligned. That's the person that I didn't want to mention. For no reason in particular. I actually don't have anything against him. I just feel like it's nice to keep people out of drama. Anyway, Ethan is Online made 2 videos about Sensitive Society. One being on his main channel and the other one being a live stream VOD, I don't know how to say that. Uploaded onto his second channel and edited, where he responded to 3 videos that were made by Sensitive Society about him. Now, that's, 2 videos, not that much. Sensitive Society has a total of 9 videos about Ethan is Online. And that's not even the worst part. He made 21 videos on SS Sniper Wolf. Like, are you okay? Like, literally breathe. Can you say, like, desperation? Because he didn't even, like, Sniper Wolf doesn't know who Sensitive Society is. Can we agree on that, please? Is this like a Keemstar thing where you just have to update on everything? Like, this is exactly what I mentioned in my previous video. They just latch onto these things. They just will not let go, honestly. Kind of like me. I'm just not gonna finish this sentence. One thing that I'm not gonna do in this video is actually watch his videos. And the second thing I'm gonna do is tell you that I lied because I watched his Anthony Fantano videos. Let me get one thing clear here. I'm not an Anthony Fantano stan. I brought him up in the last video. See, these things connect. Everyone is always connected. However, the people that usually criticize Anthony Fantano are just kind of dumb. So he has 2 videos on him. First one titled "The Anthony Fantano Situation is Garbage." Basically, the video is less about the actual situation and more about how he gave Jesus a 5, he gave Whole Lotta Red a 5, he gave Kamikaze Wait, wait, he's actually mad about Kamikaze. Like, imagine giving a shit about Kamikaze by Eminem, bitch. Come on. Okay. Anyways, like I said in the lazy content video, y'all gotta stop focusing on the review scores and either just mind your own business or start to actually listen to why he gives the scores that he gives. Like, getting mad at a number, pretty easy for dumb people like this. Secondly, he's just a man on the internet giving his opinions on music. Like, I get it. He's a little influential. He's kind of a big guy, kind of the biggest reviewer on YouTube. However, that does not change the fact that he's literally just a guy giving his opinions on music. The scores that he gives are not set in stone. Enjoy whatever the fuck you want. Like, I personally think that Yeezus is a 10 out of 10 myself. However, I'm not dumb, so I don't get mad at shit like this. Lastly, I'm just not gonna trust a person's music taste who unironically named his YouTube channel Sensitive Society. It's kind of ironic how mad he gets about things that don't really matter at the end of the day while calling yourself that. I'm sure you haven't heard that joke before. Moving on. Like in the video, he says that he should lose the lawsuit just based on the fact that he doesn't like the music that he listens to.
Do I think this lawsuit is deserved, and do I hope he loses just based on these scores? He deserves to be locked away. Throw the key to the ocean. Please give him the electric chair.
Now that's, it says, I know it's supposed to be like a little ironic, a little bit over dramatic, but actually, I don't care. With this video, what is the point of this video? Like, there's no substantial value to it at all. None. Like, literally, what was the point of this? I just wasted 5 minutes of my life about a man crying about how Kamikaze got a 4, and then he just summarized the situation and then left. Peace out. Anyways, the next video is simply titled "Anthony Fantano is an idiot." I keep switching when I say Fantano and Fantano. He does the same thing again, just for 60 minutes this time. Fuck off. This time, though, he says in the video that
really criticizing someone else's opinion? It's just his opinion, bro. And this is mine. He had his opinion. He's been yapping about Kanye for the last 2 months, bitching and moaning. Actually, not 2 months, for the last year and a half. Now it's my turn to yap.
And which is fine, I guess. What's different with you, though, is that pretty much everything you talk about is for clout chasing, basically. And also, it's just, like, really dumb. Like, it's just, the stuff you say is just really dumb. And it's really just the same thing over and over. It's, like, so unsubstantial. essential. In the first 2 minutes, he already goes through the usual things that every person criticizing Anthony Fantano does. His wife left him, Lamau.
He's single, his wife left him,
He's chronically online,
and he's extremely terminally online.
sits on Twitter all day.
All he does is spend his time on Twitter debating 14-year-olds.
And also that he's bald. I literally wrote in the script that the only thing missing is that he's bald or something, but I was only 3 minutes into the video, and then in the 4th minute, he said that he's balding. I think, actually, I might be spreading misinformation now. However, I'm not, I'm literally not gonna check, like, I don't give a fuck that much. The thing is with this is that his logic is just so easily debunkable. You just need a little bit of critical thinking, just a little, and then you can basically almost prove everything he says wrong. Actually, I'll do it right now. I'll fucking do it right now. His wife left him. So guess whose wife also left him? The guy that you are glazing in your video. Next thing he said, he's chronically online and sits on Twitter all day. Like, come on. Like, he also says in this.
But no, Anthony Fantano doesn't agree with me. He thinks I'm less of him. He thinks I'm scum because how dare this peasant enjoy vultures? Is he a Nazi? Does this guy secretly hate Jews?
Like my man, he never said that. Honestly, literally get a fucking grip. Like, oh my god, because if this is your reaction when Anthony doesn't like a piece of music, then I don't know who's the sensitive one here. Society? Also, again, Anthony doesn't like Kanye West. He's an idiot for that. But when you say people who listen to Sexy Red should be examined, then that's okay, because
Anything about Sexy Red? Sexy Red is fucking trash, and anyone who listens to her needs to be examined.
why do I keep doing this? Like, y'all really take this man seriously? He goes on a 5-minute tangent about how Sexy Red's bad.
I don't have any grounds to get in my face about liking any song Sexy Red does ever. Sexy Red is trash. I've had friends and I pass in the aux and they play Sexy Red. I'm gonna be blocking a few people. And no, Fantano, it's not because I hate black, strong, independent women, okay? Her music's just trash. But not just my opinion about Sexy Red. Sexy Red is fucking trash. And anyone who listens to her needs to be examined. Like, I get fun party music, don't get me wrong. I'm not a nerd who's like, I only take music seriously. I don't like to fuck around with music. You cannot joke when you're making music that I like fun, stupid shit to vibe to. Just Sexy Red ain't it. I'm sorry, I know it's controversial. She's trash. She's honestly one of the worst rappers to come out in a long time. Like, if I was dating someone and they played Sexy Red, I would break up with them immediately. And he tweeted.
Like, my guy, don't you see the irony here? Anyways, I'm done with this for reals now. Should I make a video about Sexy Red? Should I make a video about Sexy Red? Because the discussion with her is so interesting, but I don't think that it's relevant anymore. I'm out of town, tugger rip my round, my coochie pink, my booty hole brown. This guy called a Cheeto also made a video about Fantano. Who could have guessed? It's so funny because it's literally the exact same thing as the other guy's video, but this one has comments like, this video feels like a bad trip back to 2015. Not defending Fantano at all, but your channel is basically a discount. Leafy is here. I mean, this video shows so many logical fallacies. It should be studies. Like, it's so funny that even Anthony Fantano dislikers can agree that his content is just simply ass. Like, not saying my content's any better, obviously. Never. Why are you putting words in my mouth? Cheeto does the same incredibly unnecessary over dramatization of things, just like Sensitive Society. This one is so funny. Bye. With all these periods. Like, this man really said period. This is literally me when I try to be over dramatic in texts, ironically. And I literally can't tell if he's using it ironically or not. What really bothers me with him is these doormat-esque thumbnails. He found out. He got karma. This is bad. Pure coping. Also, if this video pops off and he makes, some of y'all like make a video about me and you put an ugly picture of me in the thumbnail, I'm not gonna say my career is gonna be over. I'm literally gonna turn into a gameplay channel. For real now. Watch Dogs 2, I'm coming back. It's getting part 2. He also has a video titled Why Edgy Humor is Coming Back. And this part is not scripted. I just literally remembered this because I was like, what the fuck are you talking about, bitch? And he just mentions how Instagram Reels have edgy stuff in them.
And I think it's largely thanks to a small startup called Instagram. On August 5th, 2020, Instagram changed forever when they introduced Instagram Reels.
And you know, it's really funny because the main demographic of Instagram Reels is children, is fucking children. And the edgy humor he's talking about is just saying the N-word in the comments. Wait, I have to search up this other guy. I took a screenshot of it and I have to find it right now. Okay, this guy, I don't know if you can actually say it. I don't give a fuck though. Connor Pugs. This is not either. However, I just wanted to talk about them. I don't know him. I don't know who's this guy. I never watched the video of his. Literally refused to click on these thumbnails. Let me just read you a couple. Kid burns down school over the amazing digital circus. The cringiest kid in the universe. 4 fucking hours long. 4 hours. The most spoiled brat of all time. This Karen thinks she is above the law. The cringiest kid in the universe. Again, 4 fucking hours. I don't think he's like actually a commentary channel. He really phrases his titles like he's a commentary channel. I think it's like a story time channel. I think, however, bullying kids, it's just not funny. Like, okay, profiting off how kids are stupid. Like, obvious the kids are fucking stupid. Like, what the fuck? The fuck do you expect? Making like 4-hour long videos about how Skibbity is bad. Leafy is here normalized bullying children. And some of you just have to be reminded that bullying children under the age of 9 actually is like kind of bad. Kind of bad, actually. It is. I gotta tell you. Also, the thumbnails. I mean, I kind of put it up on screen, so I guess y'all can see it. But I mean, I kind of have to acknowledge their existence because, first of all, AI generated. Don't like AI generated stuff. Draw your own shit. At least Sunny V2 put filters on their faces. Y'all can't even do that. And secondly, it's like it's the same thing as it looks the same as these commentary channels. So I just assumed that he was commentary. So I put it in this video. This segment is kind of disjointed, so I'm gonna stop. So to give you a little bit of a heads up, these guys, they are not doing the best right now. They're not doing the best. They have around 200k to 1 million subs. And most of their videos never reach anything higher than 100k views, so they're officially irrelevant. Put a fucking stamp on that, except when they talk about Anthony Fantano, because they love that clout. Love that clout goblins. If you wanna see more of whatever the fuck this is, follow me on Twitter and join the Discord, and goodbye, queen.